So yeah, after you guys successfully now killed the skeletons, it's about, I'll give it probably about 2 p.m. today.
Okay.
So, would you guys like to press on?
Is there anything interesting about the pillars or anything?
Really, they're just overgrown with vines, and you're not able to tell much about them.
Okay.
Can I climb down?
Quick acrobatics check.
Climb. I mean, I'll take acrobatics. Oh boy. I do have proficiency in that. That's a 13.
Yeah, you climb down.
Okay.
Just kind of turn yourself around.
I
You're back down to safety.
would like to take a short rest here, maybe about an hour or so.
What, friend?
I think that would be a good idea. I can
Yeah.
use a short
What
rest.
does Azaka think?
Oh, I can go on, but if you guys need to rest, I can.
Zach is like, I'm fine.
I'll walk around and patrol.
Man, what are you guys rolling
What's your
dice
perception?
for?
Or just roll for perception,
I'm
actually.
just rolling one of my hit dice just because.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3, so that's a 6.
A 4.
Okay, noted.
Listen, that con mod
What? I didn't
now,
note
aren't ya?
anything. I didn't see it. What?
I noted.
He's not made to be tanky.
Yeah, but you're doing melee rogue.
Yeah.
You should have more than 10.
Alrighty.
My ranged has 12.
My range says 14.
You guys have pretty high cons, actually.
I mean, my guy's 16, but that's because
You have a stupid high con.
Yeah.
Chosen by the gods, body by hand.
actually I'm not beefy. I'm just very healthy.
Alright. So you guys are doing a short rest?
I'm actually quite thin.
Alright, then after your short rest, you know the sun's definitely a little bit shallower in the sky. It depends. And as last asked, if you would like to make camp either here or travel a little bit and see if you might be able to find another clearing to make camp.
We could travel a little bit. I'm
We
up
can
for
do it.
I think we can.
Okay.
Wait a second. I get
I'm
some-
in the front.
I get stuff in front.
In front of the guide or behind the guide?
In front of the guide.
Okay. And then what I'm assuming you guys, Osaka's gonna say we're gonna need to go south more.
Guess I'll be in the back.
Second level slot back.
Alright. Casey, make a navigation check.
Okay. With advantage?
Nope.
Do I?
What?
Yep, there's now a giant Goliath in the front.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Survival?
Yeah.
7.
Noted.
Boy.
You see me trying to crane around.
Do I cast
I think we go this way.
My
Yes.
Tresem is still.
I haven't cast my journey yet.
Well, on the plus side, if we do get lost, it's only like a quarter day's worth of travel instead of a full day's distance. Of, oh,
Well,
where are
unless we loop back. Then we're half a day behind. I mean, we've probably already thought of that.
So, as you guys kind of travel, you're kind of hacking through, you notice that the jungle is actually getting a little bit more dense. And as it's kind of still being dense, navigating through it is also starting to become a challenge. And as such, it's actually becoming a little bit hard to find a clearing at this time. So it's going to take actually a little bit more time to try and find a clearing.
We make a clearing.
Fireball. Actually, yeah, we haven't felt it, I guess.
So, you notice you guys have been traveling all day. As Zaka says, well, we can either try and look for another clearing, or we can attempt to try to make our own clearing.
I don't necessarily.
When you say
have
make our own clearing, what do you mean?
Well, we can either try and hack and slash, or at least try and make a spot where we can at least lay down a tent.
I see.
I'm going to keep going, guys. I mean, but
Um,
search for
I could-
another hour, maybe.
I could go for another hour.
Okay. So, as you guys go, everyone make a Constitution check.
So this is special dungeon rules where we don't, or not special jungle rules where we actually have to make con checks if we're not.
Yep.
Because I think everyone except him, 13.
Okay.
Not 20.
Okay.
9.
Oh, actually, saving throw?
20.
Yeah, saving throw.
15.
9.
Okay.
20.
6.
You 3 arrows up. Get 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, I'm down for that. That doesn't directly affect us yet, does it?
It
Disadvantage
Your
on
skill
attack.
checks. Skill checks.
Skill
first.
checks.
Skill checks.
Should be in here,
Should be
maybe?
Player's handbook.
No. My other screen has
I just
it.
know that
I know.
4 or
My
5
screen
is
has
death.
Yeah, like 5 is death. It gets pretty.
Once you hit third, it's getting pretty bad.
Actually, I think once you hit second, it actually gets pretty bad.
Second's disadvantage on attack rolls.
First is disadvantage on ability checks. Second is speed halved.
Oh, speed half.
Third
Then
is
it's
disadvantage on attack rolls
Yeah.
and saving throws. 4 is hit point maximum halved.
Yep.
5 is speed reduced to
that's
0.
when it's bad.
And
6
6
is
is death.
Yep. So as of right now, you guys have disadvantage on ability checks, which we are in a jungle.
If you guys get past 3, you're screwed.
But every extended rest heals us 1 level of exhaustion. So,
Unless you're wearing heavy armor.
unless you're wearing heavy armor. But,
Yep.
Or you just don't feel exhausted.
Yeah. Con mods. How'd you roll?
Not that good.
Oh.
+2. So.
Okay. And then
Healthy
after about
healthy boy.
an additional time, you do see a smaller clearing. It's probably about 20 feet wide, so you can. It's at least enough that you guys can set up your tents and make a small fire.
You do so. And set up a snare.
Is it dark now or?
Yeah, it's. We'll put it at dusk. Like the sun has gone down. It's now just
We
like
have
those
not-
last couple minutes of light before.
We have not gone hunting, and I have no. There's obviously no
We need 1 pound of food
river
each, right?
here.
Yep.
Yep.
Pound
We
of
go to
food, 2 gallons of
41.
water.
We go to 41 and then 18 gallons of water. So I think we're feeling
Make that 28.
28.
Oh, yeah, 30.
We were at 30. We're gonna go down 12.
We go down 12
yeah.
because hot
And
day.
then up
Yeah.
10, so we're at 28.
Okay.
Okay, and then we each eat a pound of food, so we're at 41.
Okay, we're good
Um,
for food.
Yeah, we're good for food for a while.
Alright.
I mean, I guess if we're starting to rest right away, I won't go look
I'll take
around.
first and fourth watch.
Okay.
I'll take 3rd.
Okay.
Second. I'll have the first one.
And I'll do the 4th again. Nice.
Well, y'all have
It's gonna be
advantage.
this one. I have disadvantage.
Woo!
Hey, look at that.
Oh, I'm also
If you're exhausted, you should be at disadvantage.
I did.
Nothing's getting us on the 4th watch.
It doesn't matter. I level 1.
Or the first.
Oh, no.
Nice work. Lucas is like, first and 4th, alright, I'll be sure to avoid those.
Oh, just double checking.
Oh, my Tressum got a 16, so it's.
Alrighty. So,
Make sure
the
I'm gonna look
point,
at the health.
nothing too much happens during the first watch.
Yeah, got a 22.
You notice it's kind of quiet. What was your perceptions for the first watch?
22.
Cool.
Not one for me. Tressum got a 16.
You fall asleep. Elves don't need to sleep, but you're tired.
So you notice to the east, kind of above the jungle canopy a little bit, you see some smoke and actually a fire going, which you're assuming
Like
is
campfire or?
it looks like a
big?
watchtower.
Oh wow.
About
Sit to the east.
Yep.
how far?
We're going east.
You'd probably say it.
You went south, didn't you?
Jungle.
But we are
miles.
going
A couple miles.
kind of
Yep.
east-ish. I don't know. I guess I don't know
Range
where
find
we're
from there
going.
is
We're here,
100 feet,
and it's
right?
probably to the east, somewhere in the east.
I'm sorry, I missed it. How far? Did you
Couple
say?
miles.
Okay.
Fire burning
Oh,
on the
beside-
jungle.
I'm
Unless it
gonna
decides to
send-
start moving, I don't care.
I'm gonna send my Tressum to kind of scout it out from the air.
How close do you want to get to it?
It can only get 100 feet away.
Oh, then.
No, it can only communicate with me 100 feet away.
Okay.
It can
How
go
far
over-
are
I
you
didn't know
sending
you
it to the
could
tower?
do that.
What was that?
How far or how close do you want it to get to the tower?
Just probably just as high up as it can, just to see it basically, and try to see what's going on around it.
What's perception?
Its perception is +5. Do you want me to roll or use
Yeah,
it?
just roll.
Okay. 23.
I mean, granted, all I can really see kind of also at night is it's almost looks like a 4-story tower, and at the top there's also a smaller kind of sub tower that's also probably about 10 feet high, and at the top of that is a giant bonfire that is currently burning.
Oil or wood?
You don't know; it's miles away.
Cat.
That's it.
All right. And yep, besides kind of seeing that watchtower, that's kind of the most important thing that happened during the night.
And Lucas, can you be a bit louder?
Sure. All right. So, then second shift is
Me? I had a 15.
15. Okay.
I got a 20.
Oh, you also
I-
part
I- I
second?
crit, yeah.
Okay. So you notice something kind of rumbling around or shuffling around in the jungle. Besides that, I mean, all you really hear is just shuffling around.
Just shuffling.
Yes.
Is this big shuffling, small shuffling?
You would assume it's like it seems small, just kind
Seems
of
smaller.
seems almost low to the ground.
Okay.
You pointed up to me.
I would. I pointed out to you. Like, hey, there's some wrestling going over there.
Is
I don't
it
really care, but this is
goblin wrestling?
Head first dives into the bushes to figure out what it is. Are you laughing? That's what he would do.
Yeah. Is it goblin wrestling?
What
seem
does
like?
goblin wrestling sound like?
It
as
sounds
opposed
like
to other
something
things?
low to the ground.
There are
some
many things
chittering
low to the ground in the
chattering.
jungle.
Yeah.
Do a nature check, please.
Nature. Oh wait, but I'm still exhausted, so
Oh.
You know it's some rustling.
I'm gonna go investigate it.
I go with him.
Everyone roll initiative.
As you kind of creep in, kind of push through the bushes, you see an Almirage, which is essentially a rabbit that has a unicorn for a horn.
That's awesome.
Spell that for me real quick.
So ALMIRAG. And specifically, he looks like it's
No.
That is great.
Adorable.
Cute.
Kill it.
so literally a rabbit with a unicorn.
No mercy.
Okay, so
A rabbit hole.
while it's there, can I summon an unseen servant to grab it?
Oh, oh.
Maybe.
Because it says it can perform a task any commoner could do.
Perhaps. But can the common man catch a rabbit with his bare
If
hands?
the common man could magically appear right next to a rabbit.
And scoop up a rabbit. Yeah, I can see that.
Because, I mean, it would just kind of materialize wherever I wanted to, and I would have it materialize where the rabbit's at.
You can try.
I'm going to try.
All right. As you're saying, it's a verbal casting. So as you start speaking, it's gonna bolt off.
How far does it get?
Into the jungle.
I'd say we don't chase it.
Probably not.
Probably
That would have been fun to investigate.
next time.
All right. Then throughout that, you just kind of almost fall asleep to the lull of just insects and crickets throughout the evening. And then on to the third watch.
17.
You also notice the tower that was described just kind of over in the east with the fire kind of going.
Okay.
But yours is a pretty easy watch.
I'll make note
Fourth?
of the tower.
Fourth,
Natural 20.
fortunately.
I done bad again.
But Tressum did well.
It seems to be the theme.
Tressum did a 19. I
So
got
roll
us.
at disadvantage.
Oh, that could be a little lower then. No.
Nope.
So 6. I got a 6.
So you also hear some yelling / screaming
Oh.
of the goblin variety. You hear another loud thud.
I think that village was launched again.
You kind of mark that that's probably northwest of your position somewhere.
Sounded like it was northwest.
Pretty much where we go.
Oh, man.
We must have just missed them. Zoom.
And the rest of your evening is also pretty kind of lackluster.
Shame. Well,
All right.
you wake up in the morning.
Do we cure exhaustion?
Yes.
Yes, so exhaustion is cured.
Heavy arm.
Spell slots are returned to regain half your hit dice unless
Snare.
you're wearing heavy armor, then it's quartered. The snare.
So we only get half our hit dice? Or is it up or down?
You find an Alnage in the snare.
Is it up?
I got an
This is one
Alnage!
of the only things in the game
Okay.
you round up.
Do I recognize what this thing is?
And what spells you can recover with arcane recovery.
12?
I mean, you know, this is probably of the rabbit family because it looks like a rabbit with just a horn on it. So,
Does it look like that?
You're not here right now. But yes. Alright.
Alright.
Well, then I pick it up, I bring it back to the camp and go, I got a jackalope.
Yellow Mirage! Can I see it?
Can he catch it? Can he catch
Can
it?
you catch it? No, you cannot. Rabbit hits you in the face.
It's just like high school all over again.
Is there anything like
We do
uniquely magical about this rabbit? Or is it just like, you know, a weird freak of nature that it has a horn?
called a freak.
Well, like,
It has feelings.
is it this
Yeah.
like weird like
Discrimination.
mutation, or is it like a unicorn where the horn is special?
Drink its will find out.
Do either a history or arcana check.
I'm gonna do. That's the same actually.
So, wizard, arcana.
Ah, crit.
Crit.
Critical. It's gonna be the status of the wizard pretty soon.
So you know that there is a spell that you can actually use with their horns to do a summon familiar. Or it's part of the spell to summon familiar. One of the Almage. Or Almirage.
So like my familiar would be an almanage if I use that though.
Yes.
I will keep the horn.
Okay.
You gotta get it off first.
This is true.
I mean, I would be very careful about it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's a snare, so I'm guessing it was dead.
Yeah.
Suffer. Just suffering.
Oh, that's
Firebolt.
Do I know what it
He
would
misses
take
the
to cast that
catchable
spell?
toy.
Or
What's that?
do I know what it would take to cast the spell with that component?
You assume someone in town might.
Come on.
way back.
Well, good. You guys can cook it up now.
So how much food was on it?
About 4 pounds.
I got a 7.
You get 2 pounds.
Add 2 pounds.
You've been rolling really bad on this cooking.
Yeah. Why is he the chef? Surprised no one has
It's in his
questioned this
name.
yet.
He has the tools for it.
Yeah, he looks professional.
And of course, act like you belong.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So as you guys kind of wake up, your guide does mention, like, we are close to Firefinger. I believe we should be able to reach it within the next day or
I
so.
was trying to find out what the 5
Would that be that tower to the east?
If you see a tower, it's probably it.
No, just
Okay,
like
there was one to the
general
east
thing
that I saw
you're
last night.
familiar.
Good, we should be able to make it there then pretty quickly.
Okay, then we should go
And I
east
think it was when I
towards
was
the
looking
tower.
up our
Alrighty.
exterior.
So, marching order, as you guys
16
take
at
down
first.
camp. Set up
Are
for
you
the
in
day.
front?
Nobody stops me. Are you gonna try and stop me?
I might ask you
Oh.
to stand behind me so I can see. Do you mind standing behind me? So navigating was kind of hard with you in front.
How hard can it be? Sun is there. Walk that direction.
Easy to say from up there.
Fine. Scholars. Well, who am I traveling with? Him, who has not colored scholars very well, in my opinion. You, who is a map maker.
As far as he
But
knows.
I look dirtier than he does. Wait. No.
So,
Actually, I probably look filthy. I don't have prestidigitation.
and the first time I see
do
him,
sign.
he's getting chased by something. We just saw a fellow get killed by, and then he's like, "Oh, I like maps." Man.
You're not wrong.
Alright.
So, can you really blame me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can blame you, but might not be justified.
Okay.
So, traveling.
Mhm.
I'm always scared. I haven't cast Mage Armor yet. I like keeping the spell slot in my back pocket
Just in
until
case.
I, feel threatened. I have shield too, so if it comes down to like, oh no, he's gonna hit me before I cast Mage Armor, I can always just cast shield.
Alright.
Why not?
So,
Exactly.
what's the
Get
final
to that.
marching order?
Right there.
That one.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and, as we're hacking and slashing through the jungle, go ahead and make your survival check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
10.
I was just gonna say, can I do better than you?
Fortunately, you guys are navigating, so.
Rough. It'd mostly be a.
I can see the tower, I assume, still.
So as you
It'd
guys are
mostly
also
be
kind of
high
hacking and
ranking.
slashing through,
I can navigate better than you can. I just use the sword. But I stay silent, as usual.
You kind of do it.
so you kind of hack and slash for about an hour in the first one, then it kind of breaks a little bit more, and it becomes a little bit more walkable. You can definitely tell there's not so much as a clear path, but it's definitely not as difficult to kind of walk around and actually, travel. And then also while walking, you notice kind of a small grove. You notice some of these also have some actual berries kind of growing on them, and they look kind of, let's see, these are going to be, yep, these are dark brown and about fist-sized berries. And you notice approximately 6 of these plants, each of them holding probably about 15 berries apiece.
Can I tell what kind of berries these are, if they're good for eating or not?
Do a nature check.
12.
Are you a native of Cholt?
No.
No, no, no. Nope. You do not know what these are.
Okay.
Does Azaka know what these are?
She's gonna check. Yes, she does. She says, "Oh yes, these are cinderberries."
Oh, wait, what did they do?
I scoured all of them. I threw them away, by the way.
Yeah, excited as one. Yeah. Yeah, you see your, you're like, oh, these are actually kind of helpful. And then you see your pick, about 4 of them.
I'll pick everything that's left.
I was gonna pick 4 of them too.
Hang on, so that means that you have about 32 Cinberries.
Hold up. I want a few.
I'd want a few too.
I subtracted your 4, so he has the rest of the 32.
So you can have 4.
Okay.
I'll just keep 28
So
Cinderberries.
you have 28 Cinberries.
And I'm gonna eat one right now.
Alright.
I want to see what they do.
I'll watch you eat it.
I'll eat one too, for posterity.
You feel just a little bit kind of stronger. A little bit more kind of ready to take the dangers of the jungle.
How do you feel?
Stronger. The gods have blessed these berries.
I'll bite into one too.
I'll take one.
Okay, so I'm gonna eat one, you're gonna eat one, so that puts me to 26.
I'll gnaw on some charred rabbit.
You burned it again.
Yeah.
I'm great at this, guys.
You also hear kind of Zaka kind of call back. He's like, if you really want the effect, you gotta eat at least 10 of them.
Alright, I'll eat 9 more.
Oh man. You are getting kind of full. Because these things are, you know, about fist size.
Yeah, I'll just down them.
So he doesn't. Yeah, he's done eating for the day.
Alright.
Bruh.
You're a
Probably
high
like
elf,
2
right?
pounds of
2 or 3 pounds
Lot.
of berries.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
That's hilarious, by the way.
This-
Later tonight at camp. Oh no!
How juicy are these berries?
They're pretty bitter.
Oh.
So as you bite into it, it bites back just a little bit.
Ooh. That sounds
Take
pretty good.
one
Taste damage. Ah.
Oh, wait.
One piercing.
I'll say it's pretty much psychic or make a con save.
Con damage.
Yeah, con damage.
Con damage.
So what happens to
So
him
what
now that
happens
he's
now
eaten
that
10?
I've downed 10 berries?
Oh, I've noted it. Don't worry.
How
Okay.
do I feel?
You feel pretty full.
Alright.
And you feel like you would probably like something to drink because it's pretty bitter.
I mean, I'll down some water then. I'll take my gallon for the day.
That's half. You can't drink a whole gallon of water.
Especially not after eating.
Also, if you do that, I want a Constitution save and half movement speed.
Oh, wait. I won't drink the whole gallon, but I'll drink some of it. I'll just mark it down as a gallon, assuming I'll finish the rest later at some point.
I mean, is it hot today? Are we gonna have to burn through 2 each?
Yep. Essentially, it'll be, unless otherwise noted,
Okay.
it'll be a pretty rare, it'll be 2 gallons.
I'll put us down to 16 total. So we remember.
Mm-hmm. I'll eventually get to the point where I don't have to cast it twice.
Alrighty. And then as you guys are approaching,
At what point does he spill his guts?
Once every 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
we will make note of that when the time comes.
I've got a decent amount of
Uh.
spell slots. At least first level. No, I suppose I can go back up to
Oh,
3.
that's bad.
3 sorcery points. Woo!
Alright. So as you guys are kind of approaching, I would say probably,
If you want to cast more second level spells, you can create second level spell slots.
Can I?
yeah,
Are they-
probably about a
Pass
quarter
your
mile
pass.
away.
Are they 3?
As you're
I thought
cutting
they
through
were
the
like
You
jungle,
can turn your spells
You
slots
notice.
into sorcery.
rising high above the jungle canopy is a 300-foot
I wouldn't
tall,
do that too much. But
and it almost looks like a naturally formed spire of rock, with smoke issuing from a flame beacon on top of it. Walls of the spire are sheer, but there's also dotted with some small natural caves. Frail-looking ladders hang from some narrow ledges at various heights, but some do look broken and some look usable. So, as you guys are kind of approaching, it is probably about 2. And then Zaka kind of pulls you to the side and says, alright, this must be Firefinger, which means my mask must clearly be up there.
Wait. I thought you said they stole it from you here.
He's sorcery points that much.
Have you
No,
never
I
been
said
here?
that they were here.
You can also take your first level spell slots. Go into those sorcery points and convert those sorcery
Oh, wait.
points into second level spell slots.
Yes.
So you've never been here?
I have not.
My confidence in the situation has just gone down.
Well, she got us here, didn't she?
It's simple.
Well,
Charge!
and me, of course.
I do not follow.
I'm not actually charging.
Although,
Sit on hand.
she does also suggest we should at least wait till either nightfall or if it's raining, just so these terrafolk don't kind of swoop us out.
Okay.
How do they fly when it's raining?
Not that well.
Okay.
Depends how much
That's a
time
good
we
idea.
want to waste. What does the sky look like?
Sky looks, we'll say cloudy.
Perfect.
Partly
We
cloudy.
wait for the night.
Partly
Well,
cloudy.
let's find some good shelter since we got the timings. It rains good here when it rains.
Partly cloudy or
That's
partly
when we
sunny?
go up.
Partly
Is when
cloudy.
it rains.
So, a couple clouds.
I don't,
Yes.
know, but I don't want to haul a tent into there.
We can at least wait till night.
Like, leave the tent. or
Exactly. Good sheltered
can
area so the
fly.
tent doesn't take the brunt of everything as we're going.
But if they can't fly when it's raining, we've stripped their mobility.
Oh, I never said they couldn't fly.
They fly less well. We are still
I think
stripping
we should
their
just do it
mobility.
tonight, not waste too much time.
Okay, fine.
What do you guys think?
I can do that. We take our rest now and
I'm patient enough to wait for whatever, but if you guys want to go.
Alright. So I'm assuming she's going to lead you just a little bit off the path to kind of find a good spot to at least set up camp. And it's also somewhat away from the gazing eyes. And she finds a spot, and then are you guys going to be doing anything with the downtime before evening descends?
I'm going
How
to
long till evening?
Probably about a couple hours.
look for food.
Set my snare.
Okay, I will also look for food, but first I'm going to check on how my snake eggs do.
A quick animal handling check.
10.
You notice that the snake egg is in one piece.
What about your mouse?
Is Pip still here?
It does not stay here.
Pip got blown away in the storm.
Poor mouse.
Oh.
Squeak.
They're just not cut for this jungle life.
I suppose I should.
You also didn't feed him.
Mark.
Found his own food.
What was he? I don't want to know.
Oh.
That was an expensive mouse.
Yeah.
It was a cool mouse.
You can buy a chicken for like 2 copper.
1 gold.
Oh.
1 gold for
You
that.
can buy a chicken
Stupid mouse.
for 2 copper.
Right?
gonna have
That's
a
a
pet
lot.
chicken next time.
He got overcharged
Alright.
You got way overcharged.
by like thousands of
This
percent.
dude was just like, Pat.
All right,
sir."
so I'm gonna look for food. I guess if you're gonna look for food with me.
I'll look with you.
What's your wisdom mod?
2.
You can have advantage.
Cool beans.
I'll help him.
Yeah. Jeez.
He was hunting before me. I was
Yeah.
fishing.
14.
Yep. You will find around this part. Actually,
Thanks.
yeah, it looks like the only thing you find that you would consider edible is just a small turtle.
I'm gonna catch it.
Wait, how far away is it from us?
By the time you see it, kind of in the marshy-ish area, I'd probably give about 10 feet.
I mean, it can't really get away from us. It's a turtle. I draw my dagger. Actually, no. Well, do I dagger? Yeah, I'm gonna try and dagger it.
Okay, roll it.
I'm gonna
Those suckers
unseen.
can move fast.
I'm gonna do unseen servant on the other side of it.
I mean,
and
it's
try
gonna
to
come up
scoop
behind it and start it in the head.
Yeah.
That is a 11 to hit.
Yes.
Tink, I hit his shell.
And then your unseen servant, go ahead and do a strength contest, please.
What's the stats for an unseen servant?
Just straight zeros
Okay.
across the board. So 17.
Nope. He's got enough to kind of slip his way through. Now he's gonna start booking it.
Firebolt.
Magic missile.
Or that.
Roll the hit.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's true. Roll your magic missile.
If it doesn't put him down, I'm casting Firebolt.
Turtle.
Alright, it's
How
gonna
much health could it
say
have?
10 force damage.
Yeah, it's done.
Shell,
So after you
shell
try
just
to-
shattered.
As you're trying to knife it and catch it up, just kind of daggering away. Suddenly you see the turtle kind of goes down.
Or
Slippery.
how much of the shell is still intact? Or
Um,
because its magic missile could have just hit its face.
sure.
Yes. Just head trauma to the turtle.
Oh man.
I don't know if there's much of the head left.
Might as well have had a club and just die.
I'm gonna attempt to take the turtle out of the shell so I can keep the shell. For research purposes, of course.
Do a survival check.
4.
So not only do you kind of seem to pry it off, it also kind of cracked through the shell. And so as it cracks the shell, then some of the turtle insides, we'll say, spill out a little bit.
Part of the shell, though.
Well, looks like we won't be having any turtle after all. How much more time do we have?
Probably getting to be about the time where dusk is kind of approaching.
Okay.
You can at least attempt to prepare your attack.
Let's go walk back to camp then.
I'll update my map.
Now
Oh
it's updated.
boy. So what's
anyone else
our
do anything?
plan?
Look up from my map.
Our plan.
I wasn't doing a plan. Oh, you were probably watching me.
Yeah, I'm looking,
Yeah.
literally looking over your shoulder.
We don't need a plan.
Yeah. Lucian,
We're destined to win this battle. I can
were you thinking of a plan at all?
Planning is not my strong suit.
We could go up the tower.
I mean,
That is the goal, yes.
So what we do is we go there, retrieve the mask, and kill any Patera folk in our way.
Hey, we don't have to kill them.
Yeah, they'll probably make
If
us
they
kill
stand against us, they are in the path. They're in the way of the path of righteousness, and they must be struck down.
What if their path? Well, okay. You're right.
If their path clashes with mine, then it's up to the gods.
Very well. Okay.
Do a quick history check, just so I can tell you a little bit about it. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. 18.
Yeah, you know terror folk are literally called terror folk by
terror.
the natives.
Bad people.
Because
Oh,
they're
it's
essentially
terror folk? I thought it was terra, as in like Earth.
It's both.
Oh,
So
it's both? Okay.
Yeah.
Their official species is the Terra folk, like pterodactyl,
Yep.
but they are known
Nicknamed
as the
as
terror folk.
Because
Okay.
they're humanish.
And
They act
they're-
like bandits, but they're dinosaurs.
Yeah,
I
and
just
they're
put
super
the,
scary.
I put the P in front of it just to.
Yes, there is
Tell
a
me.
silent P technically in front of it too.
I pronounced the P for that
Terra
because
folk.
like Terra folk could be like Earth people, like he thought, and it's
Yes.
just like might as well make sure.
So, Azaka, what can you tell us about? Do you know anything about these Terra folk in particular? Anything about their numbers or their leader?
All I know is they like to fly around the top, and if they spot you, they're coming to get you.
So what you're saying is we could bait them?
possible.
Anything about their strategies? Anything we should know of going into this
Oh,
situation?
They like to dive on people, that's for
They
sure.
have to dive bomb people.
So, what I'm hearing here is we keep a couple people outside, let them dive bomb us, and then the rest go up and get the mask.
They do pick people up.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll be fine.
Pick people up, like, then drop them?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Could we
Was
make
that-
decoys?
What's that?
Could we make decoys?
Do we want to split up?
What we could do is set up a fire in one spot, right? Start it small, but have it set up so that it will spread, thus drawing their attention once we are far away from that location, and then we sneak in to the structure where they will no longer be able to carry us off.
This being at night, how many of them will wake up because of that?
Our
The more
terror
that stay
folk.
asleep, the better off.
Nocturnal.
Do a nature check, please.
They can move fast when needed.
The goal is to
12.
distract the ones awake. The goal is not to fight everything in there. The goal is to get in there, get the mask, get out.
Goal is to burn the whole place to the ground.
It is already on fire.
Exactly. Just makes it that much easier.
And I don't know about you, but I don't believe stone burns very well.
Yeah, generally you don't.
If the gods
you
will it.
assume, like, you don't know too much about them, so you can't make any good judgments.
Hey, Azaka, do you know if these Terra folk are nocturnal?
I don't know, not that many people studied their nocturnal habits.
Do you know if they can see in the dark?
Meanwhile,
No,
halfling.
I don't know if they can see.
Oh wait, you have a light.
I have a light.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Goliath is sitting here with the torch. What's our plan, guys?
We're at the campsite. I don't need a torch.
Tell me, does Volos say anything about these terror folk?
That's a good point.
Quick thing, no.
No?
Nope.
You sure about that?
I saw. I saw.
Pretty sorry. Yeah, I got.
How hard would it be to make decoys out of branches and leaves? So that if they were to look down after we distract them, however, they would see these decoys and try to grab them instead of us.
I can create an illusion of something.
She says, I'm not sure. No one's really ever tried it. So
I
it's-
can
That
create the
live
illusion
to
of,
tell the
say,
tale.
Triceratops
Really
attacking.
wish we were putting tridents right now.
As soon as they try to attack it,
Nobody's
they'll
ever tried.
go right through it. But I mean,
Okay.
I can do it anyways. Yeah, silent image.
Oh, you have silent image.
I have
I was
no
just like,
on that
I
spell.
thought you were, yeah,
I don't
talking
know
about
why.
minor illusion. I'm like, you know, that's
No,
like a
minor
5
illusion
foot
is a 5-foot cube. That's it.
Yeah,
so I
I've-
can make halflings with it.
I've done it. I've used it.
Silent image is, I think, a 15-foot cube, or either 10 or 15. I think it's 15. And I can actually have it move. So I could have it like run at the tower and freak them out.
Do you have disguise self?
Yeah. That's not
We
helpful.
could
Yeah, it is.
make noise as well.
Not in
If
this
you
For
can
the
transform
Triceratops.
into a terraphobe.
I don't think it's that in depth. I don't think it lets me.
I mean, I guess it depends on like how.
I think it's all any humanoid creature now. I don't think they're humanoid creatures.
I mean, technically they're humanoids, but they have wings.
He's stuck on the ground.
So I don't think you can make the appendages. So I
You
guess
can't change your body type, so you must
Mhm.
adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
So you could be.
I don't have wings.
You could be one, but you wouldn't have the wings.
Yeah.
You could fashion wings.
We
Strap
could
them
make
to
you
your back.
some pretend.
Wear
Just say the wings are
wings.
part of your clothes.
No.
They're it's a costume.
Alright, I think we need to focus.
Alright.
I like the idea of the distraction, and then we just hit it in the night.
It is.
I like that idea. Yep, I can create something that's a 15-foot cube. So I could make a Triceratops or Stegosaurus and have it.
And make it fly.
Sure.
Because I do believe they would struggle to see it if it's just kind of sitting in the trees.
I mean, if it's lit with fire.
I mean, yeah, but if we're going with the illusion, well, why set the thing on fire?
No, we're setting the forest on fire. And then having this as well.
That's
This sounds like a fair plan. I would still prefer the pterodactyl, because that actually poses a threat to the spire, whereas Triceratops down here.
I don't know about you, but I'm thinking a Triceratops ramming a spire is pretty.
Why not both? If the fire doesn't work, we have the illusion as the
That's
backup.
true.
What about if you made the image, since we're starting a fire, you made the image of a pterofolk trapped under a tree? They would come down to rescue them.
would they though?
Would they though? They might. What do you think, Azaka? Do you think they would actually care if one of their own?
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Never mind, let's just
Bandits.
full on assault.
I say full on assault.
We just charge.
I like the idea of the distraction, if only to spread them out so we can kill them not all at once.
Man,
Why would they care about a fire?
That's why I was saying the pterodactyl. The fire to draw the attention, the pterodactyl to pose the threat.
Azaka, is there anything scarier than a pterodactyl that we can throw at these guys? Say a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Can a Tyrannosaurus Rex scale the wall of the spire?
No, but they can eat them.
From the spire?
Because they're chilling all on top.
Yeah, like
They-
That's
Again,
fair.
it's 400 feet tall.
Tyrannosaurus is
300
only
feet
so
tall.
tall. If you
300,
can
okay.
fly up here, that... Ooh.
You know what would really scare me?
Tyrannosaurus with wings. I mean, you might as well just make a dragon at this point.
Do I know what is it, a Quetzalcoatl or whatever it is?
Do a nature check.
Those things are scary. Like looking. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh, nope. That is false.
Crap.
Better watch out there.
You know what's even scarier than that though? A dragon.
Fair enough, let's do it.
But would they? How smart would these pterofolk be that a dragon suddenly appears in their territory?
Oh well, it's not appearing. It's going to appear a little further away and fly up them.
Do
Even
I
still.
know if dragons have, like, ever
No,
been
it's
on
just an
troll?
image, right?
Yeah, it would be a good.
Yeah, roll
It doesn't
either a
move.
history
No, I
or
move.
a... Yeah, history is going to be the go-to.
The issue is the
8.
It does
You know that dragons... Like, you actually haven't heard of any dragons actually appearing on
But it
shoals.
just goes from...
Okay.
It moves.
It would,
It just-
it would definitely
Yeah,
be
no,
a distracting
no.
sight, if not a believable
It's
one.
like a...
If you create a creature of an image and move it, you can alter the image so it appears to be walking.
Oh, okay.
So I can actually make it appear to fly at people.
Okay.
Um,
It's like a bad stop motion
So-
video. Just
that would be hilarious. No, I can actually make it appear to actually run at people. But as soon as it gets there, then they just fly right through.
What spell were you casting for?
Silent image. The only issue is I have to be within 60 feet to be able to control it.
That's hilarious.
That's the only.
so we leave the rogue behind to
So
die.
we have to get you up the tower a bit before you can cast your illusion.
I have to be decently close. That's the only issue with that plan.
Is the tower like smack in the middle of a clearing? Is there any like trees that are close to it?
What's that?
Is it like in the smack in the middle of a clearing, or
Yeah,
is it-
it's, you notice there's a clearing around it, but you haven't inspected the clearing at all, just because.
Okay.
As of right now, you guys are kind of under the cover of canopy, but you
Right.
feel if you get any closer, you're going to be kind of a little bit open.
Or we could just simply not grab the mask and leave this place.
Sadly,
Looking at you.
Azaka needs that mask for.
Seeing as Azaka's already taken us this far and she would like to be rewarded for her services, either by retrieving the mask or paying her, which we obviously cannot afford, I believe it is in our best interest.
It'd be kind of a
To
jerk
retrieve the
move to
mask.
get this far and then just be like, nope, we're not actually getting you the mask. So.
Yeah, it'd be rude.
Tell you what, we need a diversion.
I can
Diversion.
climb
I like
pretty
the idea
well.
of the fire. Well,
You like the idea of the fire, alright. I cast Firebolt.
What are you firebolting?
A I don't know, whatever looks is there a tree with some vines and stuff?
So I mean,
I have a
around.
firebolt
Are you
shot
talking
that
just
makes
around
him
you?
message.
Like not right next to me, but like
Talk to
within
all of us
range.
quietly.
I'm not gonna
There's
shoot
a-
the nearest tree, but like, all right.
Are you shooting more towards the
Conjure
tower,
bonfire.
like
That's-
towards the clearing, or more?
I was trying
So
to
like,
get
I'm
a
assuming you guys
variety
are
of
kind of back in the
flavors,
jungle.
right? Conjure
Okay.
So
bonfire.
there's jungle in front of you
Jump.
for the clearing, and then there's
Wait,
the tower.
since Firebolt's
Or
the
this
best
is kind of
cantrip for
jungle
attack
also all
that I
around
can
you.
get.
So there's this clearing in
Yeah.
between
Next time I'll probably get
us,
some around.
So-
some jungle, and then the spire.
No, it's the spire is like in the center, and there's a clearing around the spire.
Okay.
We're not in the clearing.
You guys are
And we're not in the clearing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna shoot the trees kind of nearby, but not like right next to us.
All right.
All right, time to
There's
go.
now a tree on fire.
I'm gonna pull out a rope and start moving towards the edge of the clearing.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him.
All right.
Where's the nearest like climbable part of this spire?
You see, it's going to be on the south side, and most side here.
After so much
Trying to
talk,
figure out the easiest way
no
to do
plan
this,
was
'cause I should've
actually
looked
made.
it up.
Get up and see.
Here, being your closest, so this is what it looks like.
Okay.
So it's a tower, just kind of.
Should we use the
Right.
map?
Do we see an opening of some
Yes,
sort?
we will need the map.
Do we see an opening of some sort?
You
in the
see
building?
a ladder going up to a small cave. on the
Let's,
south
I'll
side.
go up that ladder.
Hang on, hang on.
Gotta start beelining for the ladder. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. All right. So before everyone goes, just tell me what everyone's gonna do really quick, and then I'll.
I'm following the.
Desummon my Tressum and then keep watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for. Well, I have my rope out. And pretty
Okay.
much, I'm gonna climb the vest and drop rope down if need be.
Climb
The tower, if we
Yep.
move towards the tower.
Sure.
You said there's a ladder on
There's a
our side?
ladder on the tower going up to a small cave.
I'm just gonna go up the ladder.
You're gonna move towards the ladder and go up. Okay.
I follow him.
Okay. So no one roll for stealth.
Nope.
I
No.
I mean,
yes, I am stealthing.
I thought that was implied.
Yeah.
Can't imply that. So who wants to roll for stealth?
I want to roll.
I'll roll myself.
If he's trying to be, why not? Not gonna.
Woo, baby!
Hey, that's actually not the worst you've ever done.
All right.
Actually rolled well.
All right.
12.
24.
8.
10.
27.
Natural 20.
Okay. Cool.
Still not size me.
Are you trained in stealth?
What was yours?
Technically,
No.
crits are only for attack.
Okay.
I know, but it's more fun when you do more things
Wait
like
a
that.
minute.
That's weird, but okay.
You train.
That was an aim as well.
No, but it's pretty good.
So if
So-
we're getting spotted, we're getting spotted.
I can't get it unless I take a background for it.
That's where it's usually out of my.
So what are we in like groups or are we all one group? Should we split
No
up?
idea.
You guys split up slightly.
Okay.
They're
So-
going up the ladder.
As you are approaching the ladder,
Mm-hmm.
you hear some screeching from above. And also, kind of coming at you, you see two terrafolk coming down
For him?
for him.
Do I see this? Am I in front of him or behind him?
I mean, it's up to you. You rolled a nat 20 in your stealth, so you can actually be wherever you want to be.
Okay, I'm gonna be closer to the ladder.
Okay.
How
Wherever we wanna
far
be.
away are they?
So
They are 300 feet
right
up.
beside the mask.
Oh, so I got time.
You have time.
I've already stolen the mask by now. If I can be wherever I want to be, I'm back at the point. Little did you know, I learned the teleportation circuit spell.
Alright. So yeah, they're starting to dive bomb on you, and also with you.
Oh yeah.
Because I saw both of you.
Can I summon my pterodactyl and have it try run at or fly at them from
Yeah, it's-
slightly above?
From
They're 300
How-
feet up.
They're
They're
300 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are
Oh,
at the
they're
top,
at
of,
the
the
top
tower.
of the tower.
You gotta
Oh,
give
okay.
them a
And they
Then-
saw them.
Then I'm going to ready an action so that when they get within, I'll say within 60 feet, to summon this thing at 60 feet and have it fly at them to freak
Okay.
them out.
Okay, so how close am I to the ladder?
I'm gonna give you.
You said they screeched, right?
Yep. I mean,
Are you gonna screech back?
I'm just wondering if stealth was out the window.
I mean, he's just gonna scream in terror.
yeah, you're probably about 50 feet away.
Well, I mean, you're.
And also, as you, as
so like
the party going to
Thunder
the
Wave
ladder,
is a viable spell.
the party going to the ladder. One thing you notice is as you're also kind of creeping up and going in, you're finding a lot of kind of Initially, you find the body of an elk just kind of lying in the mud. You kind of know that a lot of its limbs are kind of broken, which you can assume. And then as you keep on getting closer,
So wait,
and
it's like
closer,
muddy here?
just a little bit wet, so a couple muddy spots, but generally it's. I mean, it is a jungle, so it is raining a lot. And then as you keep on getting closer and closer to the tower, you see a lot more bodies just kind of as you get closer and closer.
Excellent.
This will be fun.
So
All right. So we will do this initiative based.
okay. Let's do it again. Not bad.
All right.
You're on a roll.
No.
These two are just balancing each other out.
Oh man.
If I could roll better on my damage rolls, I'd be fine.
Yeah, you just need
'Cause, like,
better than one.
When I'm rolling my d20, it's fine. If I roll any other dice, it's like
Can I
one.
have an roll, sir?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Everybody is gonna die.
You know, I actually
All
feel
right.
like we're going to
So what,
this.
if you want, go ahead and draw a.
I'm no good at
8
that.
by 8 square.
Nick.
What? Who wants to draw?
8 by 8, which is essentially going to represent the tower.
There's a big tower. Oh. Where's the ladder?
You said south side was the ladder?
I have a plus
Should we make
5 to
this south?
performance.
Yeah, sure.
So south.
I probably have a beautiful voice. I also know how to play the drums.
And then you do note that the tower itself also does look climbable. But.
Wait, if they can fly, why is there a ladder?
Let's see what
They
we're
weren't
at.
the original people that live here.
Okay.
You think they built
Would
the
probably
tower?
be what the answer to that
Okay,
is.
so I'm 50
Well, this
feet.
tower
50
doesn't look
Give me
like it's
my-
built.
All right, good.
Are we coming in from? I figured we were
Yeah,
coming.
just probably coming in from the south.
Okay, so 10,
Dear Cook
15,
thinks
20,
it's-
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
50 or 50, you said.
55,
wanted
50.
to- Sneak up around the side.
And the wizard's behind me because I wanted to be in front of
I'll
him.
take the other side.
Okay.
So like that maybe?
I guess I'm further back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait a second.
Scoot past the
Why am I so worried about this fight, guys?
I don't know.
That feather fall.
Is that you're a monk?
Slow fall is 4th level.
Featherfall you can
Third
cast on
level.
other people. Featherfall isn't
Okay.
for him, it's for everybody.
Oh,
Everybody if they're falling.
Hey, I'll land on my feet.
I think it's only one creature though. I don't
Yeah,
think that
it's one.
5 people.
So-
Featherfall.
Oh, it's up to 5?
It's up to 5.
Alright,
It's a
we're going
reaction.
to the-
It's a reaction, and its total is 5 hit the ground or a minute passes.
Hang on.
What's the range?
I mean,
I guess you could kind of hold your action,
unless
wait till
I'm
they
the
get
one-
in range, cast a
Unless
spell
I'm
on
the
them.
one following.
Yeah, because if you use it, you waste it.
Is a pterodactyl a large creature or a huge
Or-
creature?
No,
I mean,
it's
you
still
can make it a
something.
large or a huge
Make it
because
as large
it's
as
a
you can.
15 by 15. It's a big pterodactyl.
5 falling creatures. Did we get a short rest between this and
we,
Hello.
between our events and this?
Yeah.
Alright, that actually changes things drastically.
So you said free fall is up to a minute? Or a featherfall, sorry.
Featherfall. I have casting time is one reaction, which you take when you or a creature within 60 feet of you falls. Duration is a minute.
Okay.
It's not concentration.
It is not concentration, so
Okay.
I just boom, and then you're good. As long
Well,
as you.
I mean, it's different instances of
Yep.
people falling. So,
you do fall 60 feet per round under featherfall.
but you don't take falling damage,
Yep.
or it's reduced
So-
by some.
No, you just don't take it.
Is that?
You
Just
don't take
so
one
you
damage.
guys know, actually do a really quick intelligence check.
feet around.
Just him.
Oh, that'd be 22.
Okay, cool. So you notice that 3 second, or excuse me, oh, hang on. So you said 60 feet per, or sorry,
60
it's
feet
to 60 feet per,
per
round.
round. So by my math, that is about
60.
30 seconds of falling if they drop you from the top of the spire.
Yep.
Wow. It's a long fall.
Firebolt!
Can you guys scream for 30 seconds?
No, not 30 seconds.
How tall is the tower?
300 feet.
300
Oh.
feet. 5. No.
You also know.
5 rounds.
5 rounds.
No, it is
Actually,
like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Never mind.
Ready?
Yeah, this is gonna be exciting.
Let's have fun.
I
Okay.
knew there was a reason I took
So-
another fall.
Initiative.
Crit. It would be a 23.
Okay.
Plus 3.
I don't
13.
remember what I got. I'm gonna roll again. I don't remember what I got. 18.
7.
No.
I don't think I've gotten above an 8 on.
Stop it.
I don't think I've ever rolled this many crit fails in a session.
Oh, we've been there. 18.
We're both like, yes, it's
What's your
not
dex?
us.
Plus 3.
I have to start bringing different dice.
Just as dexterous as this guy. And you.
And me.
Yeah, and you.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Although you're a warlock, so you know, you're not expected to have high dex. It's nice to have it.
Right.
But these two are supposed to have high. Well,
Right,
I mean,
that's
they do. It's just that we also have high dex.
We do. We're all stealthy.
I like min-maxing. That's why I have 2 8s.
Can you hand me the black marker?
I have 2 8s as well.
Oh.
That's
Why are we whispering?
I was just thinking what appears better, but they both appear the same.
Alright.
Mistakes were made.
Who's up first?
So,
Me.
yeah.
Terrafolk.
How high up are they?
They're 300
What?
feet.
Currently
Just
300?
Yeah.
Hey, that's within range.
Of
Longbow.
long.
Disadvantage, but you know.
I mean, I don't have anything that can shoot that far, so I'm just gonna
I
ready an
see
Eldritch
you,
Blast.
I can shoot
When
you.
they're in range, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
And you're not gonna run towards the tower.
Use some of your movement speed. Then hold an action.
Okay.
Because you did well on stealth, I did well on stealth, and you did well on stealth.
I didn't do great on stealth, so.
Oh wait, yeah. Do we know we've been spotted at this point? Like all of us, or just
You don't know who's been spotted.
Yeah, you don't know who's been spotted. All you know is that there's 2 pterodactyls coming.
Okay.
Terrafolk.
Terrafolk.
You said
Okay.
they were diving at me.
You can assume they're diving at you.
When you're sitting there behind a dude in chainmail going clank, clank,
Yeah,
clank,
you
clank,
feel
clank,
like,
and then
yep.
they start screaming.
You kind of expect it.
Okay. Actually,
Yeah, and then I'll ready an action.
Triple
Alright.
disadvantage on stealth as a dash.
Vaughn.
That's better than my original.
I am going to move 30 feet. 4, 5, 6, 6. I don't have 7. I'm like, what am I doing? And then I'm going to.
I mean, I should also mention that the openings on these sides, they do look almost just human-sized.
Okay.
So
Are
I
there
can-
any on the ground?
No, but this, I mean, the closest one up is
At the top of the ladder?
at the top of the ladder. And that's 60 feet up.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
If I held my action to shoot firebolt, would I be able to spend my sorcery point to double my range? So basically, he comes within 240. I spend sorcery point, shoot firebolt.
I don't see why not, because I think it's just when you cast a spell, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just when I cast. a
Oh,
spell.
then yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do. So.
All right. And then the pterodactyl number 2. I'm gonna keep calling them pterodactyls accidentally.
It's fine. We know.
Yep.
We know.
Diving down 60 feet to 240. And where is your character?
I'm the red cape dude.
Okay. Toss me that dice.
Yeah, did you ever finish the math with the,
No, I'll get to that later. And then this other one will be 300.
So he's 240 up.
Yep,
So he's technically not in range.
correct. So yeah, he's just going to descend 60 feet. And then the wizard.
Oh, I'm up? Oh, wait.
Just
Holding my arm.
So, I'm going to approach the ladder.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if any of them get close enough to me, and by close enough, I mean if I centered a 15-foot cube around myself, and they entered that space, I would like to cast a spell.
Okay. What spell would you like to cast?
I would like to cast Thunderwave.
You know it's centered in front of you, right? When you cast Thunderwave?
It's centered on me.
It's a
Like-
No.
No, when you
No.
cast Thunderwave, it's a cube in front of you.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a wave out in front of you.
So then I would like to turn myself.
But I mean, yeah, when they get next to you, you
It's
go
a cube
boom.
in any direction.
But if they come on this side, you hit me.
We will actually at the end of this, I'm going to shout.
Oh, it's an evocation. Never mind.
Give me some space.
Hmm?
But it's also evocation, so like,
Sure.
just don't
Alright.
everyone be in the same spot.
Let's do the back seat.
Dashing breaks stealth, right?
no,
no.
disadvantage.
That's just
If you move more than half of your speed on your turn, it is disadvantage in your stealth roll.
Oh, so the re-stealth.
Does the Skulker perk fix that or not? Perk?
no,
Feat?
that's hide behind.
There's a thief trait that does at
Yeah, there's
9th
a
level. It's
thief
Supreme
trait.
Stealth.
Mm.
Supreme Stealth lets you move your full speed and not have disadvantage.
I know
Skulker lets you hide.
You can take a
When
shot
partially
and miss, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Supreme Sneak also just straight up gives you advantage on stealth checks. It's pretty, and then a couple levels later,
Is it just
you
the one
just
cave
anything you
that's
have
up on
proficiency
top
with,
of the
you can
ladder?
take 10
Yep.
on.
Since I'm coming at an angle, do I
Stealth.
see any on this? Well, I guess that.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dash.
I've never seen that.
Which one?
The last one.
What's the last one?
Dim light doesn't impose disadvantage in your stealth checks.
And I'm gonna jump up on the wall 5 feet.
Okay.
It's mostly because most people
Uh,
have dark vision, so it doesn't matter.
Stealth.
Exactly.
I was gonna say just a quick athletics.
I have a climbing speed.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yep. But I'll do my stealth roll.
Yeah, go ahead. Just.
Oh. 11.
Okay. All right. T1 is going to go down onto the Goliath at another 60 feet. So he'll go that way, and then he'll descend
240.
probably 30. So we'll put him to 270.
Okay.
Wait, where did my turn go?
That's a good
I think
question.
they're getting 2 turns because I haven't moved yet.
No, that was just turn 1. No, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. There's one and 2.
never mind.
2
Yeah.
went
I-
before.
Oh, okay.
Now
I
one is
understand.
going.
Yeah.
I
So
understand
now
what's
it's your
going on.
2 turns. So dear Cook, it's your turn.
Whee!
He's striding.
So I'll take that stealth at triple disadvantage, and that is a.
You know, there's no
It's
such
just
thing.
single disadvantage.
I know, but this is fun. So that is an 11, better than my first one.
I think you can just like drink.
Okay.
All right.
Who's next?
Which I know they
Rogue.
still see,
I'll
but
wave at you as you come down.
3, 4,
I'm not hiding
6,
from you.
1, 2,
I know, I just wave at you.
6,
What'd you get
so
for
I can
yourself?
get-
I don't think I could see you.
11.
anywhere
Okay.
here.
I didn't hear anyone.
double
with this.
dash.
What was the highest stealth?
Yeah,
we
this
had?
is. Oh, I can do double dash.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
I need
Yep.
to
I
hide.
think
though.
just about everyone else just passive I could see.
Mario Kart double dash.
We're gonna straight up go up the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single dash. Or first move.
How are you counting?
1, 2,
diagonals?
3.
Don't use it.
That's literally what he just did.
No.
How many max can he do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is literally the movement I'm trying to do.
Where are you?
I'm here.
5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. That's the best way to do it.
It's about 1.7 is each diagonal is about 1.7 squares. So that's why it makes it super weird.
You can get to here. That's fine.
In 30?
Yep.
Okay. 30.
Don't abuse it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15 to the ladder.
'Kay.
And then, so now I have,
60 feet of ladder.
Okay,
Fine.
I can move up. I have 45 movement left.
Okay.
That's my double dash. Actually, 15 left because I'm also trying to. I'm out in the open. I can't. All
I
right,
bet you can
45.
pass through friendly
Hang
foes.
on.
No one will get stalled on the ladder.
As you're climbing through the dexterity athletics check.
Athletic?
Yep.
Dexterity
On a
athletics?
ladder?
Wait, dexterity athletics
Or
or?
Sorry, dexterity check.
Okay.
Just a raw dexterity check.
11. So unless I'm adding proficiency to that, but
You are climbing up the ladder just fine.
okay. All right, that's.
How high are you up the ladder?
I am
45?
15 feet up. Nope, 45 up. I'm 45 up.
15 feet away.
All right.
I'm just.
That's my turn.
Then, Mr. Warlock.
Mr. Warlock is gonna go. 25.
Stubby legs. Wait for me, guys!
I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat, and I'm gonna also take the dash action, so I should be able to go another 50 feet, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
So I should be right behind the rogue.
Well, behind isn't I on the ladder?
Trying the ladder, yeah. So I need a dex check, I guess.
Yep.
You'd be at
15.
Yep, you climb it.
So
I
you're at
think-
40.
So I move 5 or 15, right? So that would be 35.
We're just gonna put you behind. We'll have a marching order on the ladder.
I think we should
I
put
haven't
him
used my
into the
favorite
tower,
guy the gods
so
yet.
like him right there. That way they don't mess with
Might
people
need
actually
to.
on the ground.
Yeah, just, that's fine. And then just put, like inside the tower, and then you can put even in, or, like, to the left of each character, put their actual height.
I can just use dice.
It's gonna
No.
get up to 300.
Wait, it's not one big ladder. Isn't it just a ladder that goes up 60 feet?
It's a ladder that goes up 60 feet
And then
into
there's
We
the
have to
cave.
the-
track, we
then
have to
there's
track
an
our
interior-
altitude
yeah.
with all of it.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Woo!
Oh,
Next.
our mark. that you're on the
Better keep
ladder.
moving. It's already 9 o'clock. Yeah, it is my turn. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I assume climbing the ladder doesn't give you, or it doesn't cut your speed because you're using
No.
a ladder?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay at the base of the ladder
Okay.
and prep the dodge action.
Okay.
Or not prep, I'm going to dodge.
Sure. Move Pterodactyl 2 over this way 30 feet and another 60 feet down.
So is that
Actually, no,
180?
he's going to go directly at the wizard. On top of the wizard, put him down to 180.
Little
Wizard,
bit
your
risky
turn.
now. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. And I'm gonna put my back to the spire. I'm gonna be like, haha, suckers. And I'm gonna prep my thunder wave again.
Okay.
They're moving 60 a turn.
So
You can dash and
Okay. I don't know they're moving 60 a turn.
you can see them.
you see them drop.
I
That's
saw
really
a
hard to
speck
see.
go to slightly less of a speck.
Yep.
It is in the middle of the night. I'm guessing these things aren't brightly colored and they're falling.
I mean, the only
Yeah.
reason I see them at all is I have
It's
dark vision.
nighttime.
And they're
How are you
screaming.
guys seeing? Oh, you have a light, but that way.
I don't need to see. They're screaming. Run towards the tower.
How do you see the tower?
There's a
It's
giant
on fire.
burning thing on top of it. It's not that hard to miss.
Okay. How much does it
There's a little
illuminate?
light.
Is it like a dim light scenario?
Actually, yeah, this will provide dim light down to the bottom.
Okay.
Who's next?
Just blindly running at the tower.
Mr. Archaeologist.
Also, there's
you were
already
saying
2 people
earlier
on
that monk adds to all movement, right? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Any type of movement you have, the monk's unarmored movement adds to.
I'm pretty
Alright,
That goes for most speed.
So if you got a swim speed.
I'm gonna go 90 feet up the tower, climbing it.
All right. Climb the tower. You find a decent amount of footholds, and you're able to pretty easily climb it.
Wow. Tabaxi monk.
Did you use your tabaxi feature, or is that just
Nope.
straight dash?
That was 3 dashes with the step of the wind.
Although as you
Key
go,
point.
as you get about the 60 mark, you do see a small cutoff just because that's where the natural cave is. So there's kind of a ledge around before you kind of, like the tower itself kind of goes a little bit smaller.
3 dashes?
Two,
I
or
mean,
so
normal
30
movement, 2 dashes.
dash, and then.
Yeah.
So about 60 feet, I see it kind of.
Yep, at 60 feet you see a small indentation, and that's kind of where the cave is. It's a small ledge around, probably just a couple inches.
Do I see anything in the cave before I go up?
You see it's dark in the
speed
cave.
40.
There's no lighting whatsoever in the cave.
What?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm a dark
hey, what's
fish.
your,
I'll-
what's your
base
base move?
speed?
It's 40, but my climb speed is 30.
Does the monk increase that?
Yeah.
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 All
So
speed.
you're
Yeah,
120.
no, I increased it. It's 20, and then I
Oh,
increased
okay,
it.
okay.
Oh, right.
Never
Tabaxi
mind.
gets a
Of
20.
20 move or 20 climb, and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you look in the cave, you just see it. It's just kind of a cave. It looks pretty empty.
It's actually not.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue going up then.
It's only
Yep.
5 feet faster than normal climbing.
Hey, that's a lot.
All right, T1 is gonna move to here. Oh,
Alright.
all the way over there. No, right diagonal to 2, and then put another 210.
Okay.
We're gonna be these things by the tower.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the tower before they get here.
All right, and then Mr. Wizard.
Is it me again already?
What?
Wait.
People
Oh, wait, no, that was
ago.
2-1. Sorry.
Uh,
Nope. Yep, I missed you guys.
It was like there's a lot of people.
All right, I take out my rope and I put a pitten into the side of the tower, angled down. So if I try to get lifted up, I'm attached to the tower.
What did you attach?
He's attaching
I-
himself to the tower.
I
Instead of somebody.
pinned into the
Do a
tower.
quick strength check.
So strength or athletics?
Strength,
6.
because you're hammering something in. It doesn't quite go into the actual tower.
Is this worth action surging over? How far away are they? No.
Not yet.
Yeah. I'm not desperate
I
yet.
mean, good idea, just a little too weak.
How much rope are you portioning out for yourself?
Very little.
So you're gonna stay on the ground?
Pretty
I'm just gonna
much.
keep moving the pit.
I'm just trying to bait him at this point. Come and get
I
me.
have a longbow. I can keep shooting them and cover you guys from the great base. I don't need to go up there.
Fair enough.
Mr. Rogue.
Especially since he's already a third of the way there.
All
All we
right,
need to do is
so-
grab it and run.
15 feet then takes me to the top of into the cave.
Actually,
Yep.
that's a fair point.
Is there anything
Do
in
I
the cave
need to
that
go
I
up the
see?
tower? Could I just
So
shoot
as you
out
keep
if I-
climbing
They
up
drop
into
them on the
cave,
other side of the tower.
do
you
another
can't see
dexterity
'em.
check.
That's true. I should probably be doing top.
4. I rolled a 1.
What'd you try to do?
As you climb, some of the rings of the ladder actually break.
God damn it.
Do an acrobatics check, or actually a dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those. 16.
You're able to at least grab yourself about 5 feet down, so you fall just a little bit, but you're enough to grab onto it. But you do damage a little bit of the, actually some of the ladder as you fall down, and kind of create a nice little shockwave throughout the ladder. And then you
Whatever.
may continue moving after your 5 feet.
Continue moving. So 20 feet.
It's a good thing I prepped the dodge
Yeah,
action,
so
'cause
20
I was
feet
sitting
takes me
right
to
under
the
that.
lip.
he moved
Do I
up a bit
see
before that.
anything?
So inside,
I see.
I'm
Yeah.
right under the ladder.
Yeah.
I do have advantage on the save though if he
The
did
dex
have an
save
deployment
throw.
to his death.
He would have died.
I wouldn't have dodged.
Actually, you would have been good too. You would have just kind of.
He's like 40 feet up?
I don't know, but he would have.
I guess he
After
wouldn't have died.
Featherfall.
If you rolled.
No, Featherfall.
You just kind of.
Yeah, that too.
You're all good. Oh my gosh, there's a second tower, guys.
They're bleeding.
Rises out of the ground.
Guys, I think we got the wrong tower.
The mask is in that one.
That's what you see inside. And here's who you are.
Always right.
Welcome to our town.
Oh,
This
he's
is
left. Oh, he's left.
60 feet tall.
I'm gonna move up to there and stealth. I'm gonna stealth my way up there. Alright, die. Let's see if he can do good for me. No more ones.
2.
No
4.
It's not a 1.
So that brings me to a healthy 11 stealth.
It's not like most people's passive is higher than that.
Nope. 11 stealth.
Okay.
Maybe they're not very wise.
And inside here, you see this.
They're birds of prey. They're gonna have proficiency in perception.
Oh, trust me, they'll be praying after I'm done with them.
Did we get that? Did we get that clearly? We should keep that little sound file right there.
Whoa, what's going on?
See, this is where you die.
Hang
This
on.
is your tomb.
2 more.
Both.
Oh, it's because I did this wrong.
To doom. This is our to doom.
Because this goes. Like this.
Blam.
Am I going up, by the way, or like
Nope, this is all
all one
same
level?
level.
Same level.
You are inside the tower.
way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Wait a minute.
What's going
Fire. Who the heck built this?
I
place?
know, like-
Why is it so disorganized?
It's weird because there's a pit right here that's 10 feet down. And that's what's.
That's what you see.
Just like
So
draw the
this
circle of what the
swirly
pit is.
bit is a pit.
Yep.
Ain't that just the pits?
We have a green, so we could just draw the pit in.
So a pit like right here.
Yeah, there we go.
Pit. Jump over it. Don't go around it. Jump over it.
Show off those cool acrobatic skills.
Roll
Is there
another
a
one.
pendulum above
But only 10 feet.
Turns
There,
out it's
it's-
much more than 10 feet. Goes all the way to the bottom of the tower.
First off, who made this pit? No. Here, give me the green.
Who made this pit?
We made this pit.
After he said, "Hey, that's good."
Yeah.
Oh, it does block your pass.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay. And then you said you had 11 stealth?
11 stealth.
Okay.
Okay, so is this open or is this actually a stone wall right
That's
there?
just a wall.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So there's nothing in here except for a 10-foot pit.
Yeah, so as you kind of go in, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of go in here, you know it's kind of, it looks abandoned. You're assuming the Terra folk don't usually use this room. Just because, why would they?
And the ladder just led up to here and doesn't keep going.
So what you see over here is a small chimney.
Ah. I'm hoping
More
it's not
specifically.
lit.
Ho, 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 Santa Claus.
Alright.
That's cool.
Zach.
I am going to. I'm gonna move up the ladder.
Alright.
So like-
Dexterity check.
There is 15.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I move up 25.
You're at the top of
So
the
I'm at
ladder.
the top, and I have 10. right? No. I get up literally at the top.
Yep.
Okay, and then I use my bonus action to dash further in. I forgot my cards. Oh, sorry.
I don't have the monster manual with them.
Not today.
I can pull it up. We need it.
I've got the actual stats. I just wanted it a little bit more playstyle wise, but that's fine. I can wing it.
So,
For these guys?
There's stuff that you'll find eventually.
So, what do I see? Is there anything in the pit? Is there nothing? Oh, right.
Yeah.
You don't see.
You are blind.
Right.
Do you even see me?
That's true.
Because he bumped into
Technically,
you.
no.
Yeah.
Even with your 11 stealth, he cannot see you.
So I bring out my quarterstaff and I cast light on that, I guess.
You cast light. Okay.
And
Do
then
you have to dash to get up the ladder?
Yeah.
If you dash
No, I
right
had
along.
25, so I'd gotten at the top of that, and then dashing as my bonus action.
Okay.
And so then what do I see now?
You see that there's a pit that has some. It kind of, as the pit kind of goes down, it concaves in.
And there's nothing on the bottom.
You don't see anything about no convex.
Okay.
You fall.
So I
I'm
jump
on the
down.
bottom. No, you fall off.
You jump down.
Jump down into the pit. Isn't the pit like how
Snakes!
How deep's the pit?
Character death number 2.
10 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I jump down into the pit.
Oh boy. Oh
Hang on.
boy.
There are 37 fire ants at the bottom. You look delicious.
I'm hoping this is what I think it is.
Purple worm.
Oh, slime
Slime?
ones.
Gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube!
Oh.
That'd be fun.
Oh.
Mimic.
And you jumped right in the middle.
Mimic.
Gelatinous cube.
'Cause they're just
that'd
clear.
kill him.
They're just clear. You just up in and.
Yeah, are the floors unnaturally clean here?
It's a good question.
Oh no.
It burns!
Video.
It's like 3d8 or something like that. It's a lot of damage when you're
It's a
inside the
lot of
cube.
damage. This is normally pretty. You normally have the ability to get out of it when it's jumping to the middle.
I mean, we're assuming it's a cube, but it's probably not.
No, it's probably not. It's
No, it's
probably
not a cube, it's a cylinder.
It'd be really fun.
Did you hear him circle?
Yeah.
And then unfortunately, they also have a surprise round.
Okay.
There's multiple of them.
You see it kind of creeping in from underneath and inside the crevices. Giant wolf spiders.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Hey, that's something simple burning hands could fix.
Yeah, I don't have that.
maybe a couple, but yeah.
Can you Misty Step?
No?
I mean, if you could Misty Step, I would have just,
Misty stepped over.
Misty Stepped over
Right.
it, but you guys could have jumped it.
No,
It's a pretty long
one
jump.
strike. There's no way in there.
It's about 15 feet.
So your score was 9, I take it? I think you can jump 9 plus like 2 or something, isn't it?
Nope.
You can jump.
You can
half.
jump a number of feet equal to your strength score.
So I could jump 8 feet.
But with a running start, can't you jump more?
No,
No.
that's with a running start.
Oh.
Without a running start,
It's
it's
half
half.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So maybe if he came over that way, because that's only like slightly longer than 5.
So I'm one of the few that could actually clear that.
Yeah.
Successfully, yeah.
That's my strength.
All this are.
Are you also an 8?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We're all weak.
I can jump from here to there.
Is yours an 8 too?
But technically
No, I'm
speaking,
at
you
10.
don't really know
Okay.
those two connect.
That's true. I can.
I mean, you see the opening and you saw there was a path to your right.
Yeah.
And you also
And
know
you
the
know,
size of the tower.
and you know this tower isn't that big.
Yeah. I can use my thinker.
Okay.
And
You're into. Oh no, you're.
If I survive
okay,
the
you're
surprise
16.
round, of course.
what?
I forgot you were.
All right.
You're arcane fixer, so I was like, what? You're into Vate as well?
No.
Um,
Actually, up high.
So yeah, with the
Yeah.
surprise round, Wolf
Yeah,
One's
like
getting
I
in
told
here.
you, it's going to level 4.
gonna
It's
roll.
terrible. It does always.
He's gonna hit.
217.
Okay.
What?
It's using your
Take 6 piercing. And I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
It's gonna be so bad.
What feet are you taking?
16.
Okay.
Elven.
Wolf 2 is then going to go over here. Another bite.
Misty Step.
So
What about
I hit.
the? Isn't the Elven accuracy one cool though?
It's
That
4
gives you like triple
And
advantage.
7.
Level 10. Yeah, we're gonna go level 10. Yeah.
Take
My
5
turn.
poison.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna get there, but
Dropping quick.
That
I
is
just
melting away.
Oh, fate helper.
3 comes in.
Only half of them.
That is
Four.
melting away.
These
Only
are
half
medium.
of them have hit you.
So it should be like that
Only half
technically.
of them have gone.
Yeah.
Increase my dex.
That's a
That would
miss.
technically
Okay.
spawn roll better.
And then this one's going to also kind of group in on you as it's
Alright.
around.
Can't you just get it eventually?
Level 7.
That's a hit.
Okay.
You can disengage though.
Take 5 piercing.
You don't really
And I
need
did
this
it.
stuff.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Oh,
This
shoot.
is why.
Hang on.
One
Take
very
3
niche
poison.
example.
3 poison?
Yep.
One hit
I'm
point.
looking hurt.
Looking at
And then we will move back to normal combat.
Okay, so I did an 18.
So,
I'm at first?
yep.
Okay. Because I am a halfling, I can move
Wait,
through
didn't your
creatures
turn
bigger
just
than me.
end?
What's that?
Didn't your turn just end?
Oh, trade. Yeah. Yeah, because you moved in.
You jumped down.
Yeah.
Moved in and
Yeah,
jumped
we
down,
just
and that was your
added more
turn.
monsters to the initiative.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Well, then I would still have the rest of my turn, or my movement at least.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
Didn't you climb up the ladder and walk all the way over
I
there?
have 50 movement, so. I have like 10 movement left.
Because now I actually have to think about this. Because it did add monsters before, so after Zach's turn, but before Vaughn's turn.
Yeah.
So that means that they would go next in the initiative.
They'd get him another attack.
Because technically, what they classified it as was a surprise round. Because he had to beat a passive perception score. Otherwise, it was, and I quote, only a character with passive perception, or passive wisdom perception score of 17 or higher is not surprised when the spiders attack.
Todd, 17?
Oh, wow.
I think rogues with with expertise are the only ones that are going to hit that at this
Pretty
level.
much.
So,
If you'd investigated the hole before you jumped into
Yeah,
it,
I'm
there's
not-
a
I'm not-
instead of just jumping into a random hole
I mean,
that we found in an enemy.
His character has an int of 8.
Perception,
Yeah, that's
perception,
true. Yeah,
expertise is what you need.
Alert. The alert feat.
Or alert.
which
gives you
alert feat
plus
is
9
actually
passive.
also.
Right,
Yeah.
because then you just can't be surprised.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, that's
So, I mean,
Okay, so they get another move on me, is what you're
Yes.
saying? Okay, go ahead.
so number 1 is going to attack you.
And miss, right?
Alright.
What's your AC?
15.
That's a miss.
Good.
And
3 more.
Number 2's attacking you.
God, there are 2 in between us? What'd you roll for it? You crit, that's right.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20 and a 19 for mine.
God. Oh. I was like, I had 18. You
Miss.
you
It's a miss?
squeaked
Oh
in
my
between
God.
us.
2 more.
No.
Vaughn.
Because they rolled
Nope,
this.
they have their own initiatives.
Okay, I turned to the ladder, dash up a ladder.
Do a dex check, please.
Does a 12 do enough?
12 will do enough.
Okay, I was like, time to bust out the favored by the gods. I haven't had to use it yet because I've been rolling decently with the d20.
Alright. Yep,
So I'm at
do
the
that.
top of the ladder.
Alright.
Alright.
Sure.
I assume I can get up on.
Yes.
Okay. And then I just turn out to the pterodactyls. What do I see? What are they doing? Who are they going for?
You see about 120 feet up, and as far as you can tell, they're just kind of dive bobbing down.
Okay.
I do believe it's me now, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and dash.
Or actually, sorry, it's the pterodactyl 2.
You hear his
So
screams
drop
of
him,
pain.
move him 10 this way, drop down another 60.
10 this way and down 60.
Yep. So 120.
Wouldn't he be at 130
Poor
because he moved
Zach.
10 this way?
He's getting shredded
I'm
by
checking
spiders.
because I have angles.
diagonal movement.
Yep.
Okay. 120. Okay, just thought I'd ask.
And
But
then
yeah, now it's the wizards.
for me, If I dash up the ladder, can I still like turn around and bop him with the thing if he comes in range?
What's your move
Dash?
speed?
No.
30.
No.
I mean,
No.
Because it's 60
kind of
feet
want
up.
this
So
speed.
you'd have to use your dash, and then you can't ready if you don't have that.
Except the
Fair
problem.
enough.
Well, I mean, I don't have
Um,
advantage very often.
Yeah, whatever. I got a reaction to feather fall.
but-
I'll dash up the ladder.
Okay, go ahead and do a dex check, please.
That's
Yeah,
great,
that one.
especially if you're using familiar to do a distract.
14.
Yep, you're good.
So you gonna climb in here? As
Yeah,
well?
I'll pop right up there.
Okay.
Down. North one. There you go.
All right.
So how far is it up? 60?
And Casey.
I'll go. Ooh.
They're like 30 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
60. Sorry.
That one is now at my kind of my height.
Yep.
Mhm.
I could just go up, and then the other one's near my height.
It'd be kind of hard to pull out of a dive like that.
Yeah, I'll go up. Let's see, Tabaxi gives me a double. And then can I dash that double?
He's not actually straight diving. Or straight
Can I-
dropping.
I'm
That's
not
what he
sure.
said.
The Tabaxi dash?
Straight dropping.
Can I
Go
double
off
that
faster than
dash?
that.
Or is it
They're
just
going
that?
60.
It's just
another
your
dash?
speed
It's
again.
not that
It's like a
fast.
dash.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I believe.
Feather fall.
dropping is 60 feet around.
I can move
Have you
to
not
the
used that
side.
yet?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Pretty
Haven't
sure
used
60
it
feet
once.
around.
God, you have so much
Pop open
mobility.
Xanathars. They actually say have falling speed and Xanathars.
They do have
It's
a falling
in-
speed now.
I'm pretty sure falling
It's for like really big falls though,
Mm.
like 500 plus.
300 is also pretty big.
I think
It's on
it's
the fire
specifically fire 500 or higher.
I mean, I quick did the math because you're like, if you fall from the top with no feather fall, you're gonna get about 7 seconds of free fall.
I'm gonna
So
go
technically, as you're falling, you do have a full round as you're falling from the top of this.
I'm going 90 feet more.
All right, what are you at?
185. Do I pass anything of interest along the way?
Take 1d6,
So as you're
bludgeoning
climbing
for
up,
every
you also
10
see
feet
another
up to
kind
a
of
maximum
ledge
of
above.
20d6. You
This
also
one you see
land
it kind of
prone
go
unless
in.
somehow you avoid taking
There's a
damage
small
from the
cave,
fall. Here
and
to
then you see a
maximum
corner
rolls expand
turn.
that's
You
Anything-
can't really see much into it.
Okay. Anything that sticks out?
You do see a body.
500 feet per turn.
What?
1200,
body.
instantly descend 500 feet. If
Uh,
you're still
you see
falling,
It's elvish.
you descend up to 5
Elvish.
on the end of that.
Dead body?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
So I'll go up to 185.
No, it doesn't.
All right, you're at 185.
It's just the general. I mean,
Rate of
it's
falling. It's 500 feet.
yeah,
Back
it's
to the wolf spiders.
it's literally if it's 5.
Oh, no.
The falling is for if it's 500
What's your AC?
15.
That's a miss.
minimum.
God.
Number 3.
Like if you're falling
That's
from
it.
an airship, then yeah,
I'm probably
you're
down.
gonna be.
Or down at least.
So you take
500 feet per round.
6 piercing.
500 feet per round.
Actually, it's
And
He's
You want me to-
unconscious?
Yeah.
no.
500 feet
Oh,
on
if
the
you're
first
still
round.
falling on it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Next
Ah,
turn,
that's
it's
fine.
another
You fall
500
fine.
feet.
If I fall, you fall
Fortune.
500 immediately.
Oh, never mind.
Finish your turn.
Yep, you're
And
just
then
down.
you get your next turn.
All right.
And then
And
at the end
you're
of
back
that
to
turn,
1.
then you
Move
file
10 feet,
500.
20 or 60
It's
down.
500 feet per turn.
20?
Yeah.
10.
10.
About there.
10.
Yep.
Okay.
Then
At a
another 60.
ridiculous-
I don't think they're going to reach by the time you guys are inside.
So yeah.
Technically, the number 2 there, next turn, he'll be
So I
at
don't know
60
base
feet.
falling rules, but
And I don't know how much
the
closer
max.
to the tower
Pretty
you
sure
want,
it's
but he'll be at the
500
same
per
level
turn.
as us.
at the max it's
He could probably be
20d6.
here
Yep.
and at tower level.
That's true.
It doesn't really specify on the damage. So
Sure.
yeah, if it's above 200 feet,
Well,
it's 20d6.
gonna try and pet the thing again because I can't actually get in there next turn. It's gonna be too
It doesn't
close.
get any higher than that.
I mean,
I mean,
the
20d6
velocity is.
20d6 is
It's
gonna
alright.
kill
I
basically
crit
all
on my
of
pit
us.
and thing, so I put in like 4 of them, right?
So you crit on your which?
Putting the pit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's in there. Good luck pulling that thing out.
All the way in. He just kicks it. Boom.
The tower falls.
We all feel a
Look around
little
in the rubble.
rumble.
I found the mouse.
Wait.
I'm like, tail's like puffed out all
We're
the way.
here for Azaka. Where's she at?
You can do it,
Back
guys.
at camp.
She's not a fighter.
Wow.
That jerk.
I saw her with a longbow. She could be helping
I
out.
hope she's burning alive over in the forest.
She's not trying to pick off shots.
All right. Mr. Rogue, where are you going?
Did you scream or anything?
He would have had to have screamed.
Yeah,
Ow!
I know.
Got some fighting.
Yeah. You're a bunch of scurrying too.
You're
Just
down,
fireball
right?
it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
If I had fireball, that would be my reaction.
Like, just fireball it and boom, spider's
I
gone.
mean, eventually arcane tricksters can get fireball.
Eventually.
God.
What, like 15? 15?
16th
16?
level, I think.
What are you gonna do?
I'm still too
A level it doesn't.
How far, like, how close is that guy?
10 feet down.
Yeah,
10 feet down.
down.
Oh, that's way too far down.
Just jump in. I'm sure you can get him.
No. I am just going to hide.
Oh.
11. I'm gonna wrap around this way. So, where was I here?
So you took
5,
your
10,
disadvantage
15,
and moved
20,
like that?
25, 30.
Or were you moving and then hiding? I'm confused.
30 is right.
What are you doing?
Moving and hiding.
Okay.
Over here. I guess I would roll a disadvantage.
I want to kill Zach's character again.
It's choked.
It's okay.
It's
It's
choked.
silly. Come up with another
And
one.
dash, and I'm. How?
I'm
I can
here.
move through this. Right? I can move through this.
Yes,
right?
that's fine. Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna stay right here.
It's just unfortunately there are a couple in between me and you.
That's my
Right.
turn.
So if they decide they're hungry,
All right.
you're probably dead.
Saving throw.
No, failed.
That's a death.
One?
Yeah,
I'm
if
sure.
the
Yeah.
spiders are hungry, he's dead.
The spiders, I mean, they're going to attack you.
Okay.
I'd like to point out this is the second time I've called his character death 3 turns before it happened.
All right.
So, just go at ya.
They have to roll the hit with advantage.
I mean, they're down. I'm pretty sure it's a hit.
You have to roll for it. They might
Yeah.
miss.
They might. True. Nope, that's a hit.
He's dead.
That's 2.
It's instant
That's
critical.
2.
No, it wasn't a crit.
It's an instant critical
He's
hit,
incapacitated, so it's an insta crit.
and he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If they hit, he's dead. That's
Oh.
it.
Oh.
If they hit, it's an. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if they hit, it's an instant critical hit, and you take 2 death bubbles.
All right.
Okay, wait. Why is he taking 2 death fails?
Because if somebody gets crit, they get 2 death fails.
Yep.
Yep.
And a melee attack at that range on an incapacitated target is automatically a crit.
Huh. Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
There.
think about it this way: you can be standing over a dude with your sword that you
Literally,
just
that's
knocked
what I
down, and it
said,
literally
right.
takes 2 hits
I
to
know.
kill them.
Just
This
see
is
the
the first time that's come up.
Yeah, that's the whole halfling
This is
guy.
the first time that it's crit. I knew it
Jumps
needed
down.
damage, but I didn't
Be a
know it was
barbarian.
2
I think that's what I'm doing next. You're not gonna be able to kill me then.
Bear totem barbarian.
All right. Vaughn, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just do this quick.
Actually, hang on. Being the first one killed you, 2's gonna move back underneath.
Oh,
okay.
Do a quick stealth check. Okay. Stealth up. All right.
My turn.
Yep.
I heard screaming. Where is everyone?
You can't address him. He ain't there.
You see, I suppose as you enter, you're seeing nothing. You just see a pit to the left and
Do I
a
go?
path to the right.
Well, I don't like pits. 5, 10.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
What was your stealth? 11?
15, 20, 25, 30.
You
I
can move
can't.
diagonally. You can move diagonally.
Yeah, slightly.
You get much
Just because
further.
the cave is a little bit wonky. So you,
Hello, what's your password?
yeah, what's your you pass it.
I see him.
Yeah,
I have
so-
12.
Yeah.
Are you trying to hide?
I'm going around.
Quietly.
Deception check.
What are you doing?
No,
With
you
the
were
bench.
hiding. You're lying to me.
I'm legitimately going around.
But you were also hiding.
Yeah, roll a
I was
deception
going
with
around
advantage.
stealthily.
You're hiding the fact
Deception
you're
with
hiding.
advantage.
Yeah, deception
I
with
was going
advantage.
around stealthily. I'm not hiding.
Well, you probably beat my instant check, so.
Yeah.
I crit.
Ah,
Yes,
that,
at advantage.
that makes sense. Say, where did the halfling go?
Jumped in the middle of the spider pit.
Spiders? Okay,
That's why I'm going around.
It's way past 6 seconds.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
Oh,
I want to prep my action.
Yep, go ahead.
If I see anything come out of that pit, including the rogue. Just kidding. If I see any enemies come out of the pit, I'm going to shoot them with a firebolt.
That seems fair.
Flame rule. You
I
died
want
third,
one
which
round.
was
That.
2 days ago now. So this will be the
Huh?
fifth.
That.
Oh, yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah.
We need to start.
Yeah, I've got a good spot for the next floor.
Okay.
Because there is some more that you do have to
Okay.
kind of deal with. But number 2 is going to go this way down to 60. And that'll be his turn. And then Wizard, you now see a... Actually, I can just show you. Just don't look at the stat block. Look at how cool the picture is.
Alright, I can do that. Hit points are usually to the left side of the picture, right?
What?
It's in the... You'll see it's in a different color box. But you're essentially seeing this terracotta also kind of right at you.
That's what
jeez.
they look like? Sweet.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill them both.
That's good.
So. Alrighty. Wizard, what are you doing?
So I see that coming at me from outside.
Yep.
Um,
So they kind of did a dive bomb down, they kind of went around, and then kind of curved back at you.
how big is the hole we're in?
So this, it's going to be about 5 feet.
Okay. Did he just skip our hole, right? He just straight up the tower?
Yep.
Past
Yeah,
us?
he's just climbing.
And then you're literally tied to the bottom, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm
With
gonna
about 5 feet of slack.
move me the full 30 the same direction he went. But as I leave, I'm gonna put a cloud of daggers in the hole. Entrance to the cave.
Yeah, you would have heard this conversation.
Okay.
I was not trying to be quiet.
Yeah,
I
so,
said spiders.
Are you trying to hide?
Yep, and then Cloud of Daggers is how much?
I didn't realize you were being loud.
I was. When I walk around the corner and you're like, I'm gonna sneak up on these spiders, and I see you, and I'm like, what are you doing? You look
So cloud
ridiculous.
of daggers is
Or you
4d4.
could do as animals.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there,
Is that evocation?
it is conjuration.
Okay, we are not safe from that cloud of daggers.
But yeah, I'm gonna put
So
that.
then,
right
how
there.
much was it?
I mean, yes, but
4d4.
If you enter through it.
If you
44
end-
damage, got
the
that?
First time you enter, or if you end your turn there,
There's a Cloud of Daggers.
or if you start your turn there.
Alright. Mr. Monk, are you just gonna keep climbing that tower?
it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll.
245.
Okay. At 240, you can actually peer into the cave, and you see
The mask.
there's kind of 2 entrances. So there's one that kind of peers out to the edge, and then there's another tower that kind of goes up the last 40, or ladder that goes up the last 40 feet on the outside.
Okay.
So you're assuming they climb the
Where's the
internal tower,
wizard?
come out, and climb the last 60 blocks. Belt of the way.
So does. What's in the cave then?
Inside
we
the cave, you
could,
see the fire going.
Is it the fire that lights
We don't know
the
where the
top?
mask is though. So he's standing
Is
at
there
the
anything
top.
around the fire?
And we're standing at the bottom.
Are
we're
you
gonna be
going
in the
into the
middle.
cave? Because you can't see it from the outside.
You more see that there is a fire somewhere deeper in. Ooh, mysterious.
I want to go into the cave.
So in the cave,
I didn't say. I was just deciding.
So Zach, do you feel this is a proper memorial?
I mean, what did you do in Memorial? You didn't really know me that well.
Yeah.
I'll go above the entrance
Okay.
and just hold off there for now.
Okay. I'll
So
keep inside.
Well, I mean, you died,
45.
and you're part of our party, even though I've only known you 2 days.
I mean,
You
His
see these
intelligence
guys-
was as large as his height.
I appreciate the gesture.
Or if any of you could see it, you'd
A,
see
like a cool breeze flows over your shoulder.
Put this guy down to 90.
Take him
And
out.
Deer Cook, what are you doing?
So, will I have one more turn before they reach me?
Before they reach you, yes.
Okay. And they're at, what's the closest one?
60 feet in the air.
Sweet. That's a hand axe pick.
All right.
Hand pick.
Uh,
oh wait, that's a disadvantage.
That's
isn't
a
it?
disadvantage.
Oh,
Use
yeah.
your bow.
Then doing the blow. All right, that's a 13.
That's a hit.
Sweet. I didn't think that was gonna hit.
Actually, let me double check.
Have to, like,
that, 'cause it
No,
should
don't
be a-
double check that.
Concentration when
It
they're
should be a
flying.
hit, though.
What was that? And flying creatures have to like.
Yeah, that's a hit.
6
I
piercing.
wish that was a thing.
All right.
If you hit something
Now
while it's
it's number
flying,
2.
it's gonna throw it off.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And after I do that, I just kind of put my bow back and grab my morning star.
All right. Then Nick, what are you doing?
Well, I'm guessing it sees me now.
What? You're sneaking?
I'm going to
The spiders.
booming blade this guy.
they're
They're in the pit.
They're
So
down in the pit
He's
and
in
they
the pit.
went
They're
out.
out.
I would have
You
shot a
don't see them
firebolt if
anymore.
Yeah.
I had.
Oh, you don't see them.
So
Yeah.
Never
you
mind.
just take them off.
do that.
Just don't go in the pit, guys.
And actually, and the time that I actually rolled this, okay, I'm gonna run over and jump across
Okay.
to right here.
Yep. And then you see the chimney going up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of go off to the side a little bit and motion for him to get over here.
Okay.
Get over here.
You gonna look at the dead body?
Oh, yeah.
There's not much of a body
Not you.
left. There's not much of a body left.
It's just gone.
The giant wolf spider.
And Zach's character is dead.
Oh man.
Kick me out of down.
Jumped
in the middle.
I mean, you know, could have done smarter things.
5,
Jump
10,
in the
15,
pits.
20. Can I see any of these guys? Otherwise, I'm just running.
Yep.
And jumped across.
Yep.
And
So
here,
you see the
I don't want to
chimney going
move
up.
you, so I'll just go here. Does this chimney look climbable?
Yes, it does. Very
Okay.
much climbable.
Very climbable.
Yes.
Send a firebolt up first.
Technically I can, but that might alert our presence to
What's the range of fireball?
anything.
120.
Firebolt
Okay.
120.
Okay.
So it's gonna make it a little over halfway up the spire.
I
Yeah.
The chimney's going
What?
up the whole spire.
What?
What else is a chimney supposed to do?
Oh, I swear.
We'll go up hard at the spire.
Nick,
It's not that bad.
I suppose
He's
it's
at the
on
whole
the
spire.
edge.
Alright.
mark me down.
East for
Oh.
Easy.
I said HE double hockey sticks.
All right.
I don't know if that's censorable, but
You notice that it's about 90 feet up for the chimney. So it
Okay.
just kind of goes up. It hits the top.
okay. Didn't light anything along. All right, that's good. I didn't want to like blow up while I was in there or something.
Just to stir the chicken.
I think the chimney's clear.
You firebolt. Thank you, good sir.
Yeah, he's crawling down, and then he's at eye level.
I mean, there could have been a spider in there. Who knows? Climbing up the chimney, just.
And then as he dives down,
I feel like I should have taken the dodge action, but we'll do this.
I mean, you shot at him. You did.
That
You
was
hit
damage.
him.
You did damage.
I feel like I should have taken the dodge action instead.
so it's gonna come down at you. First, it's gonna bite at you.
19.
Bite.
That's a miss. And then it's gonna slash at you with its claw.
These things are multi-attack? I'm done.
That's also a miss.
if it can hit you.
And then it's gonna claw at you again.
I'm fighting 6 people at this point.
And that's a hit. So you will take
Okay, 1 dice. That's good.
5 slashing, and then you are also frightened until the end of your next turn. it dive bombed down at you.
What does Frighten do against me again?
You have to move away from your attacker.
I have 5 feet of movement. I'm tied to this tower. I can't leave.
He doesn't
Attacks
have
have
to move
If you
away.
yeah,
He
no,
just
you
can't.
move
He
closer.
can't move closer willingly.
And then attacks have
yes.
disadvantage.
As long as that thing is in your sight.
Yes.
Mhm.
Turn around. I can't see you
Yeah,
anymore.
so excuse me, disadvantage
cover
on
your eyes.
ability checks and attack rolls, while the Swords of the Fears will line of sight.
It's still
You can't
disadvantage.
willingly
You
move
can't see your
closer.
target.
Exactly.
Okay.
You take the dodge
Yeah,
action
and
while
you're
you're trying
frightened
to
until
recover
your
from
next turn.
the frightened.
Line of sight.
All right, Wizard.
Oh shoot. Oh wait. I'm gonna.
This one's
Where's the other guy? Is he? Can I see him from the opening of the cave?
90 feet, yeah.
No,
Oh.
No.
because he's 30 feet above the height of the king.
I thought that was at 90.
No, so this one is at 60.
Alright, so I have no idea what's going down there anyway.
Yep.
So
You just see something screech down, and I suppose you might hear a scream from him because he is frightened.
Oh, alright.
No,
Ah,
I'm
okay.
the
Oh!
I'm the silent scared.
rattle,
mortal.
rattle, 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 rattle.
So
Stop it! You're scaring him.
I'm just gonna run, like actually dash to get around and over to those guys.
Where are you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
Yep,
he
boom.
connected.
Oh, there is a little space over there. I was like, I thought we took up like all of the space.
No, we're making room.
We're making room.
All right.
And from there, can I see where the spiders would have come out from?
I mean, you can tell where they would have come from. You just can't see them right now.
I don't even know if you know about the spiders.
You heard me loudly talking about spiders.
Yeah.
From here,
Oh,
I
okay,
can
that's right.
I can
There
also
are
see the dead body
spiders?
from here.
That is fair.
Reaction.
Dead body's not very.
I mean, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I just looked at a pit and I'm like, there's a pit or there's not a pit. I'm gonna go not in the pit.
All right. So yeah, what are you doing with your? Oh, you did your dash. Never mind.
I'm good.
Yep, Casey.
The entrance is guarded.
Into or farther out?
Farther up.
One of these is a
My
good
action
decision.
was
One of
shitty.
them is a bad.
I know which one's the bad one.
Which one?
I can't say I'm not there.
It's okay, we've only had 2 player deaths. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we can have 3.
Yeah, let's tack it on.
If you omit Zach from the
said
group,
there-
nobody's died.
I'm gonna go in and investigate the fire.
All right.
Slowly. And if I see anything, I'm ready to pull.
So around the fire, it kind of looks like this.
So
Breaks in
gather
here.
around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
Suppose it doesn't really matter, 'cause I'm gonna end it right here.
I walk up to the fire.
Warm your hands.
It's a claw. The
So
claw.
you notice around here, there's a little chimney,
Oh, a little chimney is
It's
there.
Pac-Man.
and then actually, yeah, it's a
right
chimney,
spot.
but you know,
Too many
goes
references.
down.
Okay, so it's a hole.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
does look like a claw hand
Or a
Then-
face.
face.
As you notice around the fire, you see bounded with both his wrists, ankles, and beak,
Voice.
tied up with rope. You see an acroca.
Oh. What? I'm gonna free him.
All right. Yep.
I'm gonna cut off the rope around the mouth first before I unbound.
Yeah. He goes, oh, thank you.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Nephir.
Nephir.
Yep.
Okay.
Nephyr.
That's 6 seconds.
Yep. Boom. Nah, and I think I'm just gonna end it there because we're getting a little late.
Are you,
Alright.
you
So,
keeping your
break.
initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
Break.
Break,
Break.
break, break, break,
break,
break, break,
break, break,
break.
Alright.
All right. Don't grab anything. Oh, you're gonna take a picture.
I was gonna take a picture
Yeah.
of it.